Yo, what up guys, it's your boy SonTj, man. How's it going, everybody? I have two messages I want to send out today, and my apologies for being late. I've been very tired, and I know this is pretty much being the same thing on every video so far, but this is the truth. First message is a sad one. I want to say rest in peace to, I'm probably going to mispronounce her name, but hey, I need to say it, Hiromi Tsuru. I didn't know the voice actress too well for a long time until Dragon Ball Super came out. And just through the years of listening to her and just how much of an amazing voice actor she is and just do different anime, it's just very sad to hear. She was in her early 50s, and yeah, I just hope her family's dealing with it well. She'll always be Bulma to me. Not like, it's not always going to be the same as the English one, but just hearing her voice throughout these years of watching Dragon Ball Super, it's just really sad to know that she's gone at such an early age. And I just want to say rest in peace to her. It's just really sad. It made me feel sad, but I'm glad the Dragon Ball community finally showed some positivity for once and showed them some maturity. I saw some very, very just mean people saying some very edgy jokes, trying to be funny when it's not. If you're doing that whole, yo, if Dragon Ball Supers keep going, get her dead self up and keep recording, you really needed to check your character and like understand that some things are not appropriate. I make some very jokes and I sometimes go a little too far. That's one of the moments when you need to check yourself and realize that someone has died and you need to learn to be quiet and just let it happen, let people mourn, okay? But yeah, rest in peace to Hiromi Tsuru. And second message is to the Hit fans. And you know the funny thing is that even though I end up being right, people are still disliking my video. So like the thing is, let me tell you guys, fans of me, people are never gonna like my opinion unless I get enough clout to people who have to pretend they like my opinion. Okay, so far I was right. So hit fans, just admit that you was wrong about Kefla being weaker than Hit, and we can move on from this. But if you continue to keep fronting that Hit can beat Kefla, then you know what? Get off this channel because you are a sore loser. Okay, but before we keep talking about Dragon Ball Super, I got anger, hate, and jealousy inside my DNA. I got envy and bad energy inside my DNA. I got pints of Michael Jackson's blood inside my DNA. I don't do massive drugs, don't gas me up. Look, I got. Okay, guys, we probably got like 30 dislikes from Hit fans, but today we're here to talk about Dragon Ball Super episode 116. Man, oh man, this episode looked way better than I thought it was going to be, but it was a lot of great animation from Manabe. He's one of the animators from the Future Trunks saga. He did a great job in this episode. And I know a lot of people are going to be complaining, power scaling. Like, the thing is, man, I'm a power scaling YouTuber, and people who don't even know power scaling complain about this more than me. It's crazy how people who don't know anything complain more about people who know most of it. It's insanity. But yeah, I've been rewatching this episode again and again. It was fantastic. The visuals is amazing. The choreography. Kefla really proved herself in here. Like in the last episode, it was kind of debatable if Kefla was stronger than Hit, but like literally Kefla was implying that she was holding back against Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And now in this episode, it's definitely confirmed that Kefla is really up there. The only problem is I don't know how high she's up there, man. But let's talk about it. Let's do a breakdown of the overall episode because it's really just a fighting episode. But it exposes a few weaknesses on current Goku's power and if Goku is really stronger than the God Destructions, yada yada yada. So Goku powers up in Ultra Instinct, and it was kind of jarring hearing Goku talk in Ultra Instinct. And you know Sean Schemmel, he's gonna pull the deep voice hard with his Ultra Instinct. And I love Sean Schemmel, he's my favorite Goku voice actor. But you know he's gonna kill it when this comes out. But yeah, he's just telling Kefla that you can't win. And Kefla powers up too. And this is when it gets crazy. And I'm literally, listen, I want to go full power scale YouTuber when I'm making power scaling YouTube videos. But when I'm literally becoming more older and I just like enjoying shows at this point, okay? But it's implied that Kefla is stronger than Ultra. Actually, no, she's, okay, before even going Super Saiyan 2. Wiz makes a comparison that Super Saiyan Kefla is comparable to the Super Spirit Bomb Goku used against Jiren earlier on when they first fought. And that Spirit Bomb was compared to a God Destruction earlier on when Jiren was just flexing on it. And Kefla powers up to Super Saiyan 2. And Piccolo says, yo, her power work is even greater than Son Goku's before. And that's also saying that she's stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku that fought Jiren. Yeah. So, yeah, they're both powering up, man. And everyone's afraid that they're going to destroy the stage. So, I don't know how to feel yet because, listen, I like Kefla, Kel, and Kefla, but it's really implying that Kefla is stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku who fought Jiren. Would she win against that Goku? Probably not because she can't hit him. But in overall power, she's stronger. That's according to Piccolo. No one else said that, and honestly, the God Destructors are even saying that, yo, Goku's trying to emulate the gods again. I don't know if the writers are trying to pull it back if Goku's stronger than the God Destructors or not. I'm going to say he is, but I just say, like, Kefla could be stronger than Champa, but I'm going to say the story is dictating she's not. I know a lot of Kefla fans that, you know, are kind of joining my side as I started defending Kefla. I'm going to say that Kefla is on God Destruction level, or I'm going to put her under Sidra in terms of power. Until proven otherwise, and most likely not, I think she's not going to be stronger than Beerus, because I don't think the story is dictating that, because that would make her like stronger than Vegito and stuff like that. I don't really see it like that. And you got to mind yourself that Kefla was weaker than like Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and Kel was weaker than Super Saiyan God Goku, and then Batara fusing, I don't see her being stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku, so I'm going to say Piccolo is probably wrong. But you never know, maybe it doesn't mean denial, because I'm sounding like those same people who think that Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks is not stronger than Beerus and Fusion Monster, even though there's a lot of proof saying that. But regardless, yeah, Kefla is really doing her thing, and I know it's a lot of Kefla haters that really just don't like her. And like, and honestly, if you look back at these episodes of Goku fighting Kefla, Kel, and Kefla, they're honestly one of the best episodes in Dragon Ball Super. It's just been so much negativity surrounding it that you couldn't really enjoy, at least for me. Because I was in, you know, me having my own opinion and not being a sheep, I really had my own opinion and I got backlash for it. And you know what? It is what it is. I refuse to validate people's opinions. You know the funny thing is, it's starting to backlash me in real life too, because I refuse to validate people's opinions. I've been pissing off feminists. I've been pissing off a lot of people in real life and on YouTube. It's crazy, right? You know, I can't shut my mouth, but it's just funny seeing that like these are like actually one of the best animated and just overall fun episodes of Dragon Ball Super in a long time, yet people in America can't enjoy it because we nitpick everything. But people in Japan have been having a blast watching these episodes, and that's why you've been seeing Kefla, Kel, and Kefla everywhere. But it's just funny seeing people just complain and complain, like Tyrone Magnus and everybody. But I look back, rewatch these episodes, and it was just so much fun not hearing so much negativity surrounding all of it. But yeah, this episode was just really fun to watch, and we learned the weaknesses of Ultra Instinct. Is that, well, at least Goku's anyway, that he has mastered the dodging part, right? But he has not mastered the offensive part, because he's using pure instinct to dodge, but he is thinking when he attacks. So he needs to put more instinct in when he's punching. I don't know if he was using instinct when he was fighting Jiren, because he was not talking at all, and like Jiren was kind of shocked when he got punched. But yet again, that might have been a light punch, because Kefla was not feeling Goku's punches at all. But Kefla was no match against Goku's ki blast and dodging. And so Goku is almost out of stamina, like they've been saying like every episode. But yeah, like the whole stamina excuse does not correlate with power. People seem to be saying like he's out of stamina, but that doesn't correlate to power, because literally they just confirmed that Kefla might be stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku who fought Jiren. But yeah, it's just so much cool fighting scenes here. And then Goku eventually pulls off the sickest Kamehameha wave we've ever seen, like ever. Like the only things they compare to this is like instant Kamehameha with that hit Cell, or Gohan's like standing Kamehameha wave that hit Cell, or maybe Goku's Kamehameha when he fought Piccolo Jr. I don't know, but Goku, when he's about to finish off Kefla, and I thought Kefla was going to go Super Saiyan 3, and I'm just waiting for the fan base to complain, but it didn't happen. But it is what it is. And Goku hits her with the sliding Kamehameha wave. One of the sickest things I ever saw live. And I couldn't do a live reaction because I was doing this Christmas thing or whatever. But he slides in the DMs, fam, and blasts her away. And they do like 3 different mother effing cuts, bro. And like, the thing is, it was so sick. But I knew the Kefla haters were happy, and I was just like, God dang it, I want her to be punished. I want her to still be in the show. But it was so awesome, man. And that takes out Kefla, and it's pretty much with saying that Goku hopefully can master the offensive side of Ultra Instinct before the end of the tournament. And also, you know, Jiren wakes up and everything, and he's like, yo, he doesn't say anything, but everyone's implying like, yo, like Goku's making Jiren interested. But it's like, why is this a shock? They just have a fight, and he was the only one that gave Jiren a challenge. And I know Hit fanboys, Hit gave Jiren a challenge too. Like, really, he didn't. But regardless, yeah, Goku ends the episode with him walking to the danger. I love this episode. And honestly, I loved all three of the episodes featuring Khalifa and Kefla, and I just let a lot of negativity really affect my mood for a while. And like, it was just a hard 3 weeks of people either saying like, people want all their opinions to be the whole crowd's. Like, no one wants to have their own opinion. People want the majority to agree with them. And it's funny because I was watching a lot of big YouTubers finally say that they enjoy these episodes, and guess what? Oh, well, I respect your opinion. And I just didn't like this episode, but I respect your opinion. I'm like, are you kidding me? So if you have 100,000 plus subscribers, that means your opinion is already respected. I said the exact same thing as my friend Geekdom 101, and we even talked. And he was like, yeah, I get negative comments too, but it's crazy how like just because I have a lot of subscribers, people just agree with me automatically. But when you say the exact same thing as me, oh, you're a fanboy, you're so stupid, I'm gonna like get a bunch of channels to dislike all your stuff. It's just like, listen guys, yet again, like I've always said, I'm not here to validate your opinion, but if you feel like a YouTuber is not correct until he has a big enough sub account or he has enough clout, like I be saying stuff that's like damn near the same thing Set the Programmer says, but since he Set the Programmer and have like 100k plus subscribers, that means he's right. But since I have 11k subscribers, that means I'm wrong. I need to get my clout game up. So yet again, I'm gonna stop caring about negative comments at some point, even though I'm a sensitive person. I'm not afraid to admit that. But like at some point, I'm just gonna realize that, yo, no one's gonna care. Like, my true fans are gonna care what I have to say, and I'm gonna be proper criticism. But them same people that say kill myself and all this negative bull crap, but they'll suck Geek the 101's D or Set the Programmer or Rhyme Styles D as soon as they say the exact same thing as me because they're afraid of backlash because they have like 100k subscribers. People are sheep. I love these episodes. I love Khalifa and Kefla. Do I think the power-ups are kind of BS? Kinda, even though it's been well established in Dragon Ball that this is how power works. Like, it's been like this for years, and I honestly don't mind that much. And people have a right to their opinion. And just don't act like that just because you hate the show, everyone should hate the show. And just because I like the show, that means I'm a fanboy. But if someone likes Rhyme Style says he loves the show, well, okay, man, it's just your opinion. It's just I didn't like these episodes. Like, don't be all edgy and talk crap to me, but be a little punk to the bigger YouTubers because they have way more clout than me. Just saying. But yeah, this episode, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'm really glad Ultra Instinct looked really great in this episode. I made a joke saying it was going to be like a low budget Ultra Instinct, but it really wasn't. It was really, really animated. The next episode is Ribrianne, and yeah, we're going to get way more back to the cancer of Dragon Ball. It's funny how Dragon Ball can be so respectful one moment honoring Hiromi Tsuru, but then be sexist assholes the next minute talking about kill these thoughts, hoes, sluts, even though Kel and Khalifa haven't done anything to really deserve that, but regardless. And I don't know if Android 18 is going to get like a serious power-up, because it seems like she is, man. Like, she's fighting Ribrianne, then like Rosie is fighting Android 17, and you know the funny thing is, man, my voice has been cracking almost on every video. I feel like people are gonna roast me in the future saying, man, his voice is always cracking. It's because I yell so much now because I'm in sports again, and like my voice is never in tip-top shape. But regardless, yeah, Android 18 is getting a power-up, and it feels like 17 is being downgraded a lot. This man's been hyped up to be like stronger than Super Saiyan Blue and like holding back at the same time, but he's been fighting nothing but like father characters. Like, he's only been fighting like the princesses and stuff. But hey, it is what it is. Like, Android 18 is gonna be able to get a humongous boost. Like, she's gonna go from getting like blitzed by like the superhero dude and like losing to like Fox characters, but like, or being on par with them and like being on par with Krillin, to fighting Ribrianne and forcing her to transform. Yeah, power scaling, right? But yet again, I am just having fun, you know, enjoying y'all's guys. Like, I'm enjoying the people that was really positive. And there's some fans that don't understand that words carry on. Don't say, TJ, you've been bugging, man. Like, I can't believe you said this. But then the next minute, TJ, you're such a great YouTuber, man. Like, the thing is, man, like, Don't hate me once I disagree with you, then love me when I agree with you. And don't act all brand new when I call you out on it and say I'm sensitive. Nigga, I already say I'm sensitive all the time. That's not really an insult to me. I'm just saying, don't attack me when everyone else is attacking me, when your only thing is that you just disagree with me on one thing. Learn that a YouTuber is not here to validate your opinion. But yet again, hit fans, stop being sore losers. I was right. Rest in peace to Hiromi Tsuru. I love these latest episodes, but we're gonna have a weak episode next week because we're gonna have some very bad animators. But hey, we'll see what happens. And yeah, man, the top strongest video for Dragon Ball Super is still being edited as we speak. And let me know any video ideas y'all want me to make in the future. And I've been trying to live stream, but my internet at my school has been really bad recently. So yet again, my apologies. But if you want me to make any videos that have nothing to do with Dragon Ball Super, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.